The Reach Let's Innovate grant has funded 18 innovative ideas for projects that have needed a helping hand to get off the ground. 2 projects which have been successful in gaining funding have been the New House Inn and the Prince of Wales Inn, whose landlords came up with innovative community projects.
I got invited to a seminar up at the Prince of Wales, another local pub who's already part of Public Hub. It set me thinking that probably the best way to use Let's Innovate was to install a parcel drop here at the New House Inn. It gives the customers a chance to order stuff on the internet and not necessarily have to hang about at home waiting for it. People that work all day find this very, very useful. The way the parcel drop service works, people can choose to have their parcels delivered here rather than to their own homes. When they're delivered here, they get notified that they've been delivered here. They come to the bar, ask myself or one of the staff for their parcel. We unlock the cage, get them their parcel, get them to ID themselves. We do get them to sign for them. It's very simple. People have got the hang of it straight away. The community benefit of this service is that it stops people having that irritating half a day wasted waiting for a parcel that will come in the odd 10 minutes when they go out. It's made people aware of us again. They don't just come in for a parcel. So it's having an impact on the food trade and the beer trade, and this is all because of Let's Innovate and the parcel drop, and Pub is the Hub. I can't fault it. It's been a very, very good scheme for us.
When we came in the pub 10 years ago, I had a great love for the history and the pub itself. I really wanted to try and capture some of the old stories, and that's where the idea came from. And we interviewed all the old people and asked them some of their old stories. It was decided that we would make a series of apps and short stories on video, such as the shipwrecks of the area, the ghosts that we have in the pub, a young boy's dream to recover a propeller that he found. I know a little bit about that because I was that young boy. And one about the schools and the courthouses which were held in the old town hall upstairs. There's a timeline on there which traces Kenfig back to 873, I believe, right through to the present day when Prince Charles visited us. It has generated a lot more business for us and a lot more interest, drawing people from all over the place. Other opportunities that rose from the funding was we were given a very prestigious award called Pub is the Hub, and that's a national award. We were the first in Great Britain to receive it for our heritage. We were very, very lucky in July of last year to have His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales visit us. We invited over 650 local school children. The local choir, which I sing with, sang for him. And on the day the weather was fabulous and in excess of 1,500 people turned out to welcome him. It's still one of the best days the pub and the community has had, and people still talk about it today.
Through both projects, wider links have been made with the Pub is the Hub organisation and Cadwyn Clwyd, who leads the cooperation Pub is the Hub project in Wales. The Pub is the Hub project was initiated by His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales and encourages and helps licensees and communities to connect and share their experiences and work together to support and sustain their local services. Pub is the Hub was recently announced as the latest winner of the Prime Minister's Big Society Award.
Pub is the Hub has been involved in 378 projects to date across England and Wales. As an organisation of volunteers, we only have one permanent member of staff. We work with pubs and we work from the bottom up. So we don't come along and parachute ideas into the pub. Our involvement is to help stimulate ideas or to work with pubs where they've already got the gist of a scheme, and we do this by talking to the pubs, working with them with their ideas, understanding how their pub operates and their community operates, and linking them with other pubs who've probably done something similar or even identical elsewhere in the country.
Cadwyn Clwyd is a rural development agency based in Denbighshire, and as such their role involves looking at the rural economy within that area, but they are also the lead body for the Wales Cooperation Project. In this respect, Bridgend County Borough Council and the Vale of Glamorgan are both partners in this project. Cadwyn Clwyd clearly have a concern about the diminishing services within rural communities, and they are therefore the ideal partners with Pub is the Hub to look at ways in which they can regenerate those communities through implementing services that might have been lost. Typically that could be the local post office, it could be the community shop, all of which could feasibly and have been put into local public houses.
These two projects have shown that small grant funds can have a major impact and create sustainable projects through joint working and key community involvement. The Innovation Fund has allowed all project beneficiaries the opportunity to make an idea a reality and trial ideas and share best practice. There has been a variety of innovation projects funded, all of which have contributed to creating a cohesive, sustainable and connected rural community in Bridgend.